tired of diet sodas, pills, and meals that bamboozle you with unkept promises? Well, your prayers have been answered. New from Hello Ghetto is Diet Coke Powder. Diet Coke Powder is the low-price ticket to weight loss, available any time of day or night on any ghetto street corner. Diet Coke Powder requires easy-to-do nasal injections that promises extreme weight loss in the stomach, pocket, and gum line areas. No names of celebrities the world over have tried Diet Coke Powder and achieved fascinating results in just a matter of hours. Diet Coke Powder, only $59.95. Available on any ghetto street corner. Oh, for good now, D-Boys are standing by. Till now, but a year before we met, I had a sex change. I left a picture of me before the sex change under my pillow. Check it out. Oh. 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 Yeah, that's me in '96 when I was strung out on heroin. I shared a lot of needles with a lot of strangers back then. Anyway, if you still want to off, just holler, Kev. Can't nothing change the fact that we made some sweet-ass love, bruh. So, yo, I'm about to go jerk my before I hit this little alright? Later, my nigga. I can't tell you of the misfortune that befell me.
Please, you don't.
Well, since you insist.
My parents came from very different backgrounds. But by some miracle, it turned out to be the perfect match. Genetically. They produced a child of unparalleled intellectual genius. Growing up, I found it impossible to relate to those around me. Even in the higher levels of academia, I found no one with whom I could truly share my thoughts. It was inevitable. I became a total recluse, shunning all human interaction. Until the one day I came across the most extraordinary child. Her intellect not only equaled my own, but surpassed it. It was so clear to me that she too would know the lonely existence that had been my lot. Unless I did something to prevent it. I took her in and did my best to surround her with creative and intelligent minds. People with whom she could share kinship and affection. People who would encourage her to reach her potential in spite of the danger. Even through the rough transition that is adolescence. A time when even the bravest, hardiest spirit can wither without...
Boring.
That was rude.
So all along the killer had been right under our noses. Just sitting there like a pretty little big-titted booger. But it was now clear that Mrs. Clark had murdered Mark Clark in the comfort of their own home on September 11, 2009 at 8 p.m. and then fled to South Orange to be with the mob boss, Sal Mobstellini. Nuvo and I arrested Sal Mobstellini and Vinny Fettuccini for conspiracy to commit murder that same night. We decided to make Kasim Tucker's attempted murder charge disappear. The way we saw it, compared to where Kasim lived, a lifetime in state corrections would be like a Norwegian cruise. Our objective was to capture a cold-blooded killer who turned out to be a pretty young thing named Tasha Clark. Honestly, I couldn't help but to be upset yet impressed with this dime, who was vicious enough to execute her husband in cold blood, then not even bat an eye, as she played us for fools the whole damn time, while she secretly scoffed at our futile attempts to seize her. It was a bittersweet victory, to say the least. Bitter, but sending is such a sweet piece of ass to a lifetime of imprisonment. And sweet was the satisfaction of remaining indeed one of Newark's very finest. Nuvo was so excited to keep his job he actually ran a hot bath and washed his little musty ass. Officer Big Balls was ecstatic and elated to hear Nuvo and I was still on the force. Dr. Black was equally happy when he heard my job was secure, but he has since made it his life's work to cause the termination or assassination of my partner, Kevin Nouveau. And as for Captain Turner, well, he'll have the satisfaction of harassing 2 ace detectives for many, many years to come. This is Detective Sean Hayes signing off, repping the MPD to the END.